Hey folks, welcome back, another Poem Master video, and we're going to check out Rachel and Umbreon. So I did 5-star her, right? She is the new Pokefair or some 4-star. And she's okay. Right? She does some stuff. First of all, she buffs your team speed. She has a potion, although only 1 MP, but it's a Master Healer buff potion, basically. Gives you gradual heals as well, removes trap, flinch, stuff, all those status, and yeah, endurance as well. So it's one big recovery move, basically, right? It's a huge recovery move, which again only has 1 MP, unless you get MP refresh on it, which is possible, although it's only MP refresh 2, unfortunately, with only 1 MP base to start with. And then you have X speed all, that could max out, your team speed as well with an MP refresh. And then you could take a few hits, right? Your HP's not terrible, but it's also not like crazy for a tank either. And then your defenses are okay, right? And then you have Snarl to debuff the opponent's special attack as well. Team Charge Tank could help you heal your team. Revenge Boost helps with your with your gauges, all that stuff. So yeah, let's try it out. Tanks are generally much better in Legendary Arena, right? So that's what we're trying in Legendary Arena. And we're going to pair it up with a Hydreigon because the opponent's weak to Dragon type, right? And then to pair with that, we'll throw in Buggy Scyther to max out Hydreigon's offenses and stuff, and buff crit and all that stuff, and debuff defense. And yeah, let's do it, I guess. See how this goes. Try it out. Again, she's just here to keep our team alive, mostly. Which is, and by that I mean mainly herself. Right? Okay, let's do this. Let's start with Snarls. Get some Snarls in. Alright. For our team. Okay, since again she could do that as well. Let's buff some crit over here. Also give us some, move gauge solution as well while we're at it. Because we are starting out a bit slow because we haven't used X speed yet, right? So I don't really plan on using it yet. Oh, I forgot that -1 attack thing. Okay, we're also going into this with like yeah, I forgot about that. Looks like I can't max our off physical attack, which sucks. But anyways, speaking of forgetting to do things, forgot to do 3 heads over here. So we're also slow on turn on sync. Anyways, forgive me, it's 3 in the morning right now. Let's Snarl over here. Probably get 1 more in, which is not a bad thing, I guess, right? And that maxes out our crit over here. Let's, since we can, get an extra turn of defense debuffs over here in as well, right? Good Snarl 1 more time. And then we could sync the opponent. So we're gonna deal with the sides first, right? And again, I also specifically bring Iris just so the Snarl also helps out a bit, right? I mean, even if it wasn't Iris, the Snarl also still helps out, just for the sake of, debuffing the opponent's special attack, right? So we do a bit more damage over there. I'm not too worried about more special defense debuffs, or not special defense, special attack debuffs right now, or faster ones, I guess, because we can't debuff the special attack of Dragonite anyways, and that's the next unit that we're gonna sync, right, or try to focus on. So anyways, okay, that did nothing, which is good. I like when my opponent's moves do nothing, generally, right? Snarl in there. Leer, how much defense are they at? -3. 1 more Dragon Rush, finish it off? It would. In that case, we could change our focus to some of the other units over here that we want to deal with. Okay, we could Snarl here again. We go for 1 more. 1 more of these. I'm going to use Twister, which is fine, I guess. Flinch in there, not that I meant to. And oh no, that doesn't matter. they're most likely gonna get taken out there. Alright, -5. Physical defense. And yeah, I mean this team is slightly overkill for gauges once you get it rolling, because you do have X speed there with Karen. Scyther does give you move gauge acceleration, and then you have Revenge Boost 4 on Umbreon as well. And goodbye. That's a lot of damage. And this should be enough to finish off Salamence there as well. Get a Denial in there, because why not? Alright, we could X-Speed all here again. We have an extra, you know, opportunity, I guess, in this case. Alright, squeeze one more in, and then we could go back to finish up snarling the opponent. So they're, you know, only one away from minimal amounts of, wow, of special attack. Alright, so we're still not at first aid yet, it seems. Okay. I'm not gonna use tackle just because Snarl does like a bit more damage. What, 46 versus 30, right? Again, not a huge difference, just only a bit more, but it's a bit more. Okay. We're not getting hit by telekinesis, which is cool, I guess. Not the biggest heal in the world, but okay. Take that one out before the opponent synced us again, and we have our sync up here for as soon as you swap over, which is nice. Alright. Okay, that crit us, that should get us into first aid range, so we heal up over there. And depending on how it goes, oh, they buff both attack and special attack. But yeah, depending on how it goes, we might not need to use the heals on ourselves, so we could use it on Hydreigon, maybe. You know, if we get hit by a guaranteed crit move on the opponent, definitely would want to heal up Hydreigon a bit, right? Come on. There we go. Cue that up there. Snarl. I'm gonna pass on getting another attack debuff on the opponent. Even though that would max out our damage potential on our sync move, but it doesn't matter that much. At least. Okay, we could hello here, I guess. Not that we're like that low, but I mean, just in case, right? Plus, we might not have a chance after this, because we might just finish it off with a sync. Alright, no MP refreshment for it, but yeah, we do have, it heals us up 60%. Would have cured any status conditions or any of that stuff if we had it. And also, you know, gradual heals, endurance, all that stuff, right? Good things. Alright. That Surf's probably going to finish up. Umbreon, unfortunately, the star of the show today. But, yeah, the sync move should also finish them off on the other side as well, so not a bad trade-off. Poor Umbreon. Poor Umbreon. But yeah, I generally do think Sora's probably the better, Sora's probably the much better unit over here. But Rachel's not terrible. Rachel's not terrible, for sure. You definitely do need, you know, 3 out of 5 to make her work, though. And a bit of luck on the MP refresh, because again, that's a pretty powerful trainer move. It's just that there's only one use, which when it's only one use, it's probably not as good as it's just like a potion with like 2 master healers, or master healer, right? Or like an NPR3 or whatever. So anyways, that's for this one. I guess hope you all enjoyed it. Let me guys think in the comments down below. Like, enjoy this video, turn on the channel for some more blah 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 blah, whatever my outro was. Make sure to check out, you know, the Leader and Sawyer videos, as well as my mic is falling off my mic stand as I'm trying to hold it together with my hand before I can finish this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.